something that is important when you're working with an agent is your personality going to jive with your agent? And because I don't work for somebody else, I get to pick and choose my clients. And as I was getting to the end of my career as a psychologist, I was also self-employed, and I got to pick and choose my clients. And the one thing that is very important, both when you're working with a clinician and when you're working with a real estate agent, is personality. Do you click? Do you feel like you can communicate to each other? Do you feel like you can work together? Do you kind of have the similar mindset maybe on life? Not everything, but just you need to be able to feel like you are connecting with your agent. And if you don't feel like your agent understands you, they're not listening to you, that's going to be a deal breaker. So I'm just going to show you some of the things, and this is kind of my philosophy of life for decades. I always thought if somebody came into my office or my cubicle in my years of employment, that when you're sitting in the space wondering and waiting for me to give you attention, you should be reading something positive, not just paperwork and boring things on the walls. And nobody cares about your diplomas. I'm sorry. All those initials and things behind a person's name, most people don't know what that means. They care about who you are. So here is what I surround myself with. And this is how I present myself when I am working with my clients. So if you're looking for an agent that is going to be encouraging, informative, who's going to educate you, who's going to encourage you when it seems frustrating and you can't find that right house, who's going to negotiate and have your back, who also believes in maintaining a positive attitude no matter how ugly things may look, that you can come to when you're stressed out selling your house, when you're stressed out trying to find a house to buy, when you're stressed out about the whole moving process, the whole experience. I want you to know you can come to me. Not because I'm your therapist, though sometimes realtors get to be counselors, but because that's just how I see life. I'm tough, I've been through a lot, and I will not put up with bullying behavior, disrespectful behavior, negative behavior, or comments. I am someone who believes in treating everyone the way that I want to be treated. So if that sounds like someone that you would like to work with when you're looking to sell your house or to buy a house, reach out, DM me, comment below, and I would be happy to have a conversation with you. Have a blessed day.